What's going on? Whew. Let's see who's here today. We got Carrie. We got Travis. So what's up, guys? How's everybody doing today? Sorry I'm out of breath, but the house is big. Let's see. Anyways. So I just got back, guys, from Greg Davis event, Affiliate Millionaires, and a lot of people were at the event, and they heard my story, how I started from government checks, getting $300 and something every 2 weeks, to living in a mansion in 3 years. And so I was trying to inspire them, and a lot of the questions were, how the heck can you start a business if you have no money? You know, everybody's charging so much money to get mentoring. And it's a great question, and I think it's a question that a lot of people, you know, are asking themselves. How the hell do you start? You know, it's a catch-22. Say yes if you believe it's always a catch-22, because how can you make money but you don't have money? You know, how do you start? How do you start that? And a lot of people struggle with that. So anyways, let's see who's here. Let's see. Oliver says yes. Jose Manuel says how. Let me tell you something, you know. I believe that actually, if you cannot start a business with zero money, you have no business starting a business with money. Okay? I am happy that I started my business with zero money. Okay? And you can ask the same thing to the guy from Facebook. You know, he didn't have any money. He borrowed $1,000. So anyways, guys, I don't care which situation you are in. If you have no money, you have to get creative. And by being creative, that means that when you have money, you're even gonna make more shit happen. Okay? Having no money cannot stop you. It will slow you down a little bit, but it cannot stop you. Okay? I'm gonna give you a few tips what I did to get creative, and you can use them. You know, I always use them. I always apply them, and they always work. Okay? So, how do you guys start with no money? Okay? Let's go to the drawing board. So if I have no money, okay, one of the things that I can do, let's say that you want to get training from, okay, give me a name. Who would you like to get training for that you think you can have success? Give me an example. Let's say you want to get training from, I don't know, let's give a name. I don't know. Let's say that, let's say Tony Robbins, just to be fair. I don't want to do self-promotion. Tony Robbins, okay? Let's say Tony Robbins. Ty Lopez. They say Ty Lopez. Okay, Ty Lopez. Tai Lopez, okay? Let's say Tai Lopez is not, and this is the key, guys, Tai Lopez is not that far out of reach. Okay? Because Tai Lopez right now is probably in a position that is very hard to even get a hold of him. You send him a message and he might not even respond to you. Okay? And you have to understand this, you know, Tai Lopez might be too big, okay? But let's give an example, you know, and it's a good example, and I'm gonna be biased, but I believe my training is probably the best for anyone starting the internet. Okay, let's say you're in the Millionaire Mastermind, okay? And it can be other companies, okay? The question that you have to ask yourself, how hard is to get a hold of the owner of the Millionaire Mastermind? Okay? In this case will be me, right? And I'm just giving you an example, guys. Not to use it to start pitching me anything. I'm just trying to help you, okay? I'm trying to help you, okay? So, how far is to get a hold, or how hard is to get a hold of Coach Giani, or Peter Parks, or Tai Lopez? Who is easier to get a hold of, but you can still get results? Okay, that's the first question. Okay? Who is easier to get a hold of and you can get results? Okay? That's the first question. And if you said Tai Lopez, you do a list, your top 3, right? Tai Lopez, let's say Peter Parks, and Coach Giani. Okay? Which of those are the hardest to get a hold of? Okay, right now, which one is the hardest? You know that the hardest is going to be Tai Lopez, right? Tai Lopez is not even going to respond to your message. Okay? He doesn't have time for you. So you get rid of that. I think Peter he's good. He still answers messages. And Coach Giani, obviously, you know I answer messages. I even give you my number to call. So, okay, so now you got this top 2, right? Now you have to make a decision of which for example, Peter Parks teaches, you know, how you can have compliant blogs and then run CPA, whatever, right? And then you have to say, and then let's say Coach Giani does right now the hottest e-commerce program out there, e-commerce training on Google and Facebook, okay? Where newbies are crushing it, okay? Now, you have to decide, and I don't care what you do, that's up to you. You have to decide which one of these 2. You want this one or you want this one, right? And let's say my time, for me was Greg Davis, right? Greg Davis was the god of CPA, right? So I wanted to do CPA. It was the right time to do CPA. It was not as hard to do CPA. And I chose Greg Davis. Okay? So the first thing that I did the first thing that I did was, how much, coach? Okay? And he quoted me 15K. Okay? 15K. And I did not have, okay? I did not have 15K. I did not have 15K. Okay? And what I did was, okay, I don't have money. But I can help him make money. Okay? I don't have money, but I can help him make money. Okay? What can I do to help Greg sell more of what he's selling? Okay? Because all I care is to work with Greg. Make sense? So for him, I can sell for him. I can promote him. And this is where you need to get creative. Okay? Creative and sell an idea. Okay? You have to sell an idea. And most people get stuck and they don't move forward. You have to be creative. And at the end, if you cannot pay them, help them make money. For example, I took advantage of opportunity. Okay? Opportunity. Okay? Can you guys still hear me? Yes? Hello? Hello? Can you guys hear me? Yes? Okay, good. Okay, so I took opportunity. He had an event in 2014. I promoted his event, make noise, that eventually he gave me a ticket. Okay? I didn't have money, but I promoted the hell out of him. That eventually I got his attention and he gave me a ticket to go. Okay? And this event, I met two guys who helped me become rich. Okay? So my question, guys, my question to you is, did not having money stop me from getting creative? Did not having money stop me from meeting Greg and being on stage today? No. What's stopping you is that you automatically, when you want this type of training and you cannot afford that training, okay, from the guy who you want to work with, when the money situation is an issue, you get pissed, you start insulting that person and saying, this asshole, he has money, why is he charging, blah, 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 you know? And instead of switching that mentality and say, how can I help? How can I help Peter Parks? How can I help Greg David? How can I help? And that's the mentality that I had. I did not have an entitled mentality. I had a given mentality. And I started, mastering the art. And this is key. I was starting to master the art of sales. Okay? Because you can be broke, but if you know how to sell, you will never be broke. Okay? The art of sales. And how much does it cost? Free. Okay? So if you're broke, learn how to sell. Sell from that mentor. Say, okay, Peter, how much is your program? 5K. Okay. Are you okay if I help you sell some of those programs? And if I sell you 3, maybe I can get mentoring from you? You have to sell the idea. He might say, well, I don't know, bro. Still, that's not going to stop me. I'm going to sell 3. And then I'm going to say, I told you I was going to sell 3. I made you 15K. Can we work together now? You see? And you have to get creative. Now, what if I don't know how to sell? Well, learn how to sell. Go start watching every training in the internet about high ticket sales. Who is the top guy on high ticket sales? Learn a process, whatever it is, or go and work for a high ticket sale company. Go work for them and learn the process to sell. And then with those skills, you can go sell from the mentor who you like and sell for them. And then now they're your friends. Hey, you're making them money. If you make me money, I'm your friend. I love you, man. So this is when you have to get creative, guys. This is where you can get creative. And most people they paralyze. They stop getting creative. They think just, I don't have the money. He's an asshole. I'm never gonna do that. So I'm gonna go buy the cheap course at JVSU and I'm going to get rich. Unfortunately, guys, for really good training, okay, and there are not many that can provide really good training, you need mentoring, okay? You need mentoring. And that's it. I have a meeting with my team, guys. So I just wanted to give this short answer. If you have questions, guys, ask questions or text that number. And also, if you want an amazing training, go to coachgiani.com/webinars. coachgiani.com/webinars, or text this number. Text this number below, 863-576-7921. Ask a question and I will do a video, okay? Register for tonight. This is Coach Giani. I love you. Peace.